tightened bowels.
Be careful, dear. Look around you. The only woman in the center of the earth. And these filthy creatures with you are men. It's just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love. Ted! Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money, and no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6? Do they know? And have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to gut you? To torture half as well as I can, just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart. Nimdak! How are things in the pastry core, Nimdak? Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces, and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele? For everyone else, it must be hell. But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother. I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. Oh, it's a lovely game. It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice, the Black Death. A game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts and the smell of rotting gardenias. Which of you 5 would like to play my little game? Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful God. For 109 years I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return for all the hours of pleasure you've given me. I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time? Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly. Someone must have slipped this under the door. It says, "I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible." Am is playing a dangerous game here, and not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well. Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time? What good will that do me? What good will that do me? Too freaking cloudy. I can't see a damn thing. Real hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations. Sleep and dream about her again? Forget it. This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch. I must be going mad. What good will that do me? Too worn, ain't worth spit. Real hospital, threadbare, cockroach. I've never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. All the cabins are alike. This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch. What good will that? My name's printed on the front of this book. Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust. Why, this... Why... New sheet. What's the deal here? No sheet. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch. New sheet. What's the deal here? Material's thick, like canvas. Material's thick, like canvas. Jesus, that engine's huge. Filthy. It's locked. My stomach's growling. Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. What good will that do me? Jesus, that engine's huge. Real hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations. There's something hard under the pillow. A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be. The bullet in this gun is huge. Damn thing could bring down an elephant. The bullet in this gun is huge. I don't know what to do with these. My stomach's growling. Someone sure trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight. Oh, this punch smells like gasoline. Someone wiped their bloody hands here. This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else. There's blood here. It stinks in here. An old cookbook. Damn thing looks ready to fall apart. An old cook. I'd never get the grime off. I'd never get... It's empty, but the label says, poison, fatal if swallowed. It's empty, but the... Friggin' rats, swarming all over the food. Those damn rats would rip the flesh right off my hands if I tried to take the bread. Looks like a fork. Nearly missed it. A kitchen knife. Damn big one, too. Looks like a gas oven. Big enough to climb in. Looks like a gas oven. Big enough to climb in. What good will that do me? That scared them away. Oh, crap. This bread's covered with rat droppings. Oh, crap. This bread's covered with rat droppings. I'm no longer hungry, but I still feel empty. What's wrong with me? Whoa, that's a long drop to the ground. Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship. We're at a level altitude. I don't know what to do with these. A switch. The label says Emergency Inflation System. The airbags are already in. I don't. The airbags. This looks sharp enough to slice. Gas is rushing out. It's already Something feels different. I just don't. It's already I've ripped a new hole. What good will that do me? We're approaching some kind of building. This must be the Zeppelin's mooring ring. I don't know what to do with this. These two sheets make a halfway decent rope. This rope looks strong enough to support my weight. I don't know what to do with this. This rope looks strong enough to support my weight. That heart's all wired up like some kind of weird guidance system, and with amming control, I'm not gonna like where it's taking me. This no-good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore. There's a compass and wires attached to this heart. This rope looks strong. I don't know what. Why is that alarm going off?
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Chorister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Chorister. Who among you shall go next? Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful god.
What hellhole did that... Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly. Real hospitable threat. Someone must have slipped this under the... It says, I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects, and all... Am is playing a dangerous game here. Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game? I've never seen it. Christ, what a stench. It smells like piss, rotting meat. Everything's coated with grime. Everything's coated. All the My name's printed on the front of this book. New sheet. Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch. It's locked. My stomach's growling. Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. Real hospitable of you, Am. Thread. There's something hard. There's some... A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be. This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch. My stomach's growling. Someone sure trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight. Oh, this punch smells like gasoline. What good will that do me? I wouldn't know what to do with it either. Everything's coated with... It stinks in here. Looks like a fork. Nearly missed. A kitchen knife. Heavy. The fork's too bent to be of any use. This looks sharp enough. That scared them away. Oh, crap. This bread's... Oh, crap. I'm no longer hungry. What's wrong with... Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship. This looks sharp. I don't know what to do with this. I've ripped a new hole. No doubt about it now. Am has put me on an Iron Zeppelin. But why? Why would he give me a chance to escape? Material's thick, like... This must be the Zeppelin's mooring ring. These two sheets make a halfway decent rope. This no-good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore. Why is this harness wired up to the engine? Is Am expecting me to electrocute myself? There's a compass and wires attached to this heart. What good will that do me? This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked. There's some loose wires hanging out. Fork's too bent to... The bottle's filling up with a milky liquid from the cage's feeding tubes. This lever is labeled Motivator. This lever is... Here's a key. It must be for opening the cages. It's locked in tight. Wait, here's a sign. To remove key, push lever. Everything's coated with grime. Whoa. My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages. I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands. Damn key doesn't fit. Everything's coated. Damn key doesn't fit. Filthy. Jesus, that engine's huge. Filthy. Real hospital threat. The airbags are already inflated. The engine just spit it back out. I don't see a lock. My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages. Damn key. This looks I just dull my filthy, like the filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. Everything's coated with grime. These chairs are all busted up. Someone wiped their bloody hands here. What good will that do me? It's stapled to the table. These chairs are... Everything's coated with grime. Looks like a gas oven, big enough to climb in. I don't know what to do with these. Looks like a gas big enough to... I don't know what to do. It's empty, but the label says, poison, fatal if swallowed. Strange. The bottle's empty.
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Chorister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Chorister. Who among you shall go next? Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. Yeah. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death. Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk. I'm in no shape for climbing back up. This looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap. This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak. I guess I haven't given you any reason to speak to me after what I did to you. Are the other graves as deathly silent as this one? Are the other graves as... I guess I haven't given you any reason to speak to me after what I did... I don't see any opening in the fence, and I'm too crippled to climb over. I don't see any... Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs. I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse. I can't climb up the... Looks like it's empty. There's a video screen built into the cave wall. It's not just built into the wall, it's part of the wall. It's too hot. Looks like a primitive cradle. It's empty. I wonder where the baby is. Jesus, I'm hungry. Forget it. Impressive. Someone important must live here.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language. I can barely carry myself. Forget it. A bag. Maybe there's food in it. I'm not that hungry. There's a video screen built into the cave wall. This looks like a, what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites. That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago. That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago. The boy's a friggin' mutant. There's a third arm growing out of his back. That son of a bitch Am. The boy's a friggin'. What's cooking in this pot? Hurts! 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 This looks like a good hiding place. This looks like a good hiding place. This looks like a good hiding.